Yo, 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 yo. What's good, everybody? How's everyone doing this? It's morning, right?
It's morning.
Okay, I was going to say, yeah, we still morning.
Yes.
Yeah. A little late, but not always late.
No, not really, considering we said an hour ago, and then we
Right.
got a little sidetracked here at work. But good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday.
Yes, the 28th.
Yes, of January. And welcome to This Week
January's
at the...
almost over,
Can you believe that? Look,
Wow.
these years been flying. The
Right.
last several years have just been flying.
Correct, man. Wow.
Whew. But this is This Week at the Paul. I am Monica Britton, Director of Communications and Special Projects at St. Paul Community Baptist Church here in the borough of Brooklyn, East New York. Stand up. And you are.
Oh, that's how we doing today?
That's how we're doing it. I mean,
Oh.
I just decided to do a little... Oh, hey.
Oh, Rakesha, what's good? Hey, Miss Linda.
Hey, Linda. And you are.
Reverend Lewis, a.k.a. the one and only D-Dub. If you
What
don't
was
know,
that?
now you know.
Oh, okay. You doing a Hakeem Jeffries like?
No,
kind
I'm
of
not doing.
Oh, you're doing a
Jeffries.
Notorious
I'm
B.I.G.
Biggie. Okay.
Okay.
I'm from the source.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Don't
But
get
don't
it twisted.
clown Hakeem. I thought it was hot that he did it.
Oh,
On
I
the-
give it
on
to him.
the
Yeah,
Senate
to do
floor.
it, to do it in
I
that
thought
space.
was awesome.
Yeah, to do it in that space. Yeah,
Yes,
it was dope.
it was. And
Yeah.
then he came through here on Sunday, which was great.
Right.
He should have said it again.
He should have.
But he's like, I already did it.
Right.
I'm not going to keep doing that. Good morning,
Good morning, Yolanda.
Hey, Miss
Good morning, hey,
Janetta.
Miss Janetta.
So here we are with your announcements for the week. And before we even start this, I just want to, and we want to, tease the fact that we're going to have a little bit of a takeover on this thing.
Oh, yeah.
In a couple of weeks.
Keep your
Check
eyes
it out. Keep your eyes
Watch
out. It's going to be a literal takeover. Like, it's
Yeah.
people, it's not going to be us.
It's not gonna be
that
us,
you're
yo.
going to see. It's a couple of people. That's all I'm
Right.
going
I'm
to say.
gonna say no clues. No clues.
Exactly. They came to us
They
and
did.
wanted to do this, which was awesome.
And I'm excited.
So am I. And I think I know they're gonna do a great job. But check it out. It's in a couple of weeks. When did we say it was gonna be? A couple weeks.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can't
gonna say
remember.
yeah.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Mhm.
So, hey Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
How are you? So we're excited about that. So keep your eyes and ears open for our special This Week at the Paul guest.
Yes.
So we'll start with the announcements. Whew.
You gonna kick off or you want me to kick?
I'm gonna kick off
Okay.
because it is the Women's Jewel Ministry. Woo!
Rakesha, no, it's not.
No, it's not. That would be something.
Right.
That would be something.
Right.
So this Saturday, Jules, is this Saturday. February 1st. It's the first collective meetings of 2020. It's a new year. It's a new decade. So commit yourself to doing a new thing with your Jewel sisters and the Jewel Ministry and your Jewel Collective. Come on out, fellowship, connect with your sisters. I unfortunately will not be here. I'll be out of town. But if I was, it would be my first Sapphire meeting, and that would be kind of
Right.
dope. But I'm sorry, I
You
can't
slipping.
come. I'm sorry, I'm going out of town. Can't come. So the collective meeting times, though, mark your calendar, is the Rubies are at 8 a.m., the Sapphires are at 10, Diamonds are at 10 as well, but they meet separately. So they're meeting at the same time, but in their individual collectives. Similarly with the Emeralds, who meet at 11:30, and the Amethysts, who also meet at 11:30. Again, separate, but just at the same time. So if that's you, come on out. Support your collective. Get to know your collective sisters.
Oh shoot.
Wear your colors. Huh?
Rakesha, see.
You always like, ha! Keisha, what's that? What's that, Keisha? Keisha, what's that?
Shots.
Exactly.
Boom. Hey, Carla.
Hi, Minister Carla.
Yeah, your buddy gonna need some care.
Some congregational care. Because Makisha coming for me.
Yo, she came hard, B.
So yes, that is the Jewel Collective meetings this Saturday, February 1st. So if everybody comes on out that can, because it's, again, fellowship and connecting. That's what the mission of the church is,
Right.
connecting people with a life-changing relationship with Christ to transform the world. And the Jewel Collective meetings are a way to do that. So come on out, please and thanks, ma'am. And Women's Month 2020 is around the corner. And sisters, you need it again. Come on, step up, step out. sign up in the Women's Jewel Ministry office to participate in dance or choir or dramatic presentations or whatever comes up that, you have an idea, you can bring it to like Miss Gloria and she'll be like, hey, that might sound good, or hey, maybe we could do it this way. And, whatever your idea was might end up in the Women's Month celebration. So come on out, sign up to participate. And as Miss Gloria, because Miss Gloria wrote this announcement, y'all, she says, love you, sisters, and let's do this to the glory of God.
Hey,
come on.
Come on, Miss Glow. I felt that, Miss Glow.
Didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, gosh.
Keisha said, can they sign up now?
Yes, for the Jewel. Yep, anytime in the building, stop by Jewel Ministry, and they'll be right there.
Well, dance on, Carla.
And the 2020 Jewel crossover registration is open now. If you come into the church on Sundays especially and see the beautiful table, they really set that table up nice. In the back here, we're in Elders Hall, as y'all know, so right down this hallway to the door going out, that's where they usually have their table on Sundays, and it's really nice set up with the jewel colors and all that stuff.
They almost make me want to sign up. It's so presentable. Like, every time I come up and just walk past, it's just like so enticing.
Yes. So if you're crossing over this year, sign up. The Jewel crossover is awesome. So please do sign up to participate. And you can get information at the table about, just because they have a year-long, well, not a year, but several months, because crossover is in November. So they have events for the crossovers throughout the year. There is a deposit you have to pay, and then there's additional fees attached to it, just because it has to offset the things that they do, which are quite a few things. So stop by that table on a Sunday, or if you just want to call the Jewel Ministry office on extension 116 to speak to someone, or next time you're in the building and the door's open, go on in and get your questions answered. But if nothing else, definitely, if you're crossing over this year, please do participate in this. It's a great way to start off your new decade in life by participating in the Jewel crossover. So there's that.
That's that?
That.
My announcements are as follows. First and foremost, as y'all know, we love trying to prepare you all for Shred Day.
Hello.
We don't want y'all coming last minute with your bags and everything. So we have been acknowledging and letting you guys know 3 months in advance. Somebody say 3. Yes, all them hearts. Amen. 3 months in advance. We've been letting y'all know, okay? So April 18th is when it's going down. From when? 10 that morning? 10 to 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or until the truck gets filled.
Yeah,
okay.
Truck gets filled.
So as y'all know, no electronics, no e-waste, none of that. All right.
Take magazines out of plastic.
Please do. All that.
Anything you might have in plastic, any plastic folders even, take that out.
Yeah.
Because we can't be jamming up the machine.
Oh, all y'all dancing this year.
Everybody gonna get their spin on.
Okay.
Come through.
But y'all better spin.
You better.
Yeah. Make sure y'all have some pads, some knee pads, and whatever else you need. Don't get hurt. Everybody be careful, okay? They're safe. Always.
Yes.
Safety first, all right? But yeah, so it's going down April 18th. So make sure you have your papers and everything for Shred Day, okay?
Yes.
Not going to hold too much on that. Also, be sure, as y'all know, the biggest Christian holiday season's coming up soon, Resurrection or Easter. So Sacred Arts is doing, as you know, their big production. Well, one of the big production outside of my alpha that's done. This year, when is Easter? April, right?
April
first week.
12th? I want to say it's April 12th.
Yeah. So they're looking for those who are interested to either dance or to work on stage, behind stage, to be in the chorale, whatever. Anyone who's interested in being a part of that production, please stop by Kingdom Connection and sign up. I think rehearsals actually should be beginning soon, from what I've heard. So move swiftly. Because you don't want to get behind and miss out on the train that's about to take off. So, make sure you...
The resurrection train.
Yes, the resurrection train. Listen, that's a t-shirt. Join the resurrection train.
Yes.
Don't you miss out. Speaking of resurrection, Lord have mercy. Y'all pray for me. I need Kobe to be resurrected.
Oh, stop it.
I'm just saying. I'm
Folks,
still hurt.
I'm still hurt. Before we started, I said to him, I am still... undone by the whole Kobe Bryant thing. Undone. But what I will say, and I said this to a couple of friends, was I'm as undone as I am about it. Obviously, with all these, like video clips and pictures and just different things. Number one, I said that what a beautiful thing, in a sense for his fans and his family, obviously, to, as a celebrity type, they have all of this footage of him.
Right.
Like, to remember him by, to hear his voice, to see his face. I remember when my father was sick, and, I don't know, something in me, like maybe 2 years prior, just started doing recordings of him. And I have it, now that he's passed away. Wow. And it's just something that, it's something to have that person's voice and their image. So that was the first thing. And then also was just how personally inspired and motivated I was to, I heard of Mamba Mentality, I heard of, all of that with him, but, just to really hear it more in a different way, obviously now, and just how he really just, set goals and hit them, and was just striving for excellence and striving for just, just to have the legacy that we're now all talking about. Right. It's definitely, those two things are the things that have resonated with me the most. And just prayers, of course, for his family, his wife.
Yeah, I was gonna say, pray for the family, his wife,
and them children. I was like, I can't imagine. You can't imagine. It was one thing to lose your husband, but your husband and a child together, just so crazy, so crazy. And I texted this dude and said something. I think it was yesterday, right? And I was like, I'm still like just undone. He was like, me too.
I couldn't even work out yesterday. I worked out, but it took me a minute to literally get my mind, because when I walked in, all the TVs, because of the news outlets, that's all that was on TV. And it was just I was still just looking like, this is surreal. This can't really be true. Somebody please tell me this is fake news. Because it's just I grew up on, I was telling my friends, I was just for me, I feel especially my generation, Kobe was our Jordan.
Wow. Okay.
And the reason why I say that, because people was feeling like I was disrespected. I was like, no, you gotta remember, Jordan was 80s, 90s.
He's my generation.
Right. So when I was born, I caught the tail end of Jordan.
Right.
But I was actually able to see Kobe evolve from the time he entered at 18 all the way up to where he retired 38. So it was just I saw that whole evolution of the Colorado case and how he fought through that and evolved as a better husband and father and all that. And even he didn't get to finish his whole legacy, because he just started with the children books, the animation, and he just had so much about to really go, and just really seeing how family oriented he was just it was just something great to really watch, especially as he was retiring. And it was just dang, man. I ain't never cried with celebrity, but I think he was the first one actually. I didn't even cry with Michael Jackson as much as I did Mike, but Kobe really hurt.
Yeah, I think
Kobe really hurt,
and he hurt a lot, just across the generations and people, seeing, oh God, there was this man.
Right, Jennifer, that family too. I thought about that too. The one that lost both parents.
The parents and the mother and daughter.
Yeah.
And they don't talk about the pilot's family, but I'm sure he had one. And there was a mother on the plane who was married and had 3 children. So, the helicopter, who was married and had 3 children. I saw her husband, and he was like, how do you tell your children now that their mother is gone? Just in the blink of an eye. And things that I was also watching, and seeing was, he got up that day. They all got up that day with agendas and things that they were going to do that day, that night. And, obviously those things didn't come to pass. And if nothing else, I also learned from this, or just, you got to live every day. You got to live every day to the fullest. And you just never know.
That's why we push so hard. Or at least I know me. Well, I don't want to say me. All the ministers, I know we all, because we talk about it daily, but that's why we try to push people so hard to greet folk during the welcome. Instead of just sitting in your seat with arms crossed, or I already saw them, or because you just never know, B. You just never know. Who would have known? Who would have thought that morning would have been the last day? Because today was at 10 a.m. So you ain't thinking the first thing in the morning this is gonna be my last day. They woke up, was doing regular routine to go take her to practice to some basketball game, and it ended up being the last one to probably kiss his wife and kids.
Live your life to the fullest. You have that dream. Dreaming, do it. Right. I read something. You know what? I'm gonna read this because it really touched me. It's actually from if you guys our public advocate, Jamani Williams, his beautiful fiance, posted this thing. Life is precious, short, and guaranteed to no one. So open that business, forgive that person, marry that girl, follow that dream, wear that outfit that everyone thinks is extra, share your thoughts, run for office, love, love, love. Spread it, promote it, foster it. Live your life every day and on purpose, y'all.
Indeed. Right, Rakisha, I said the same thing. Actually, I was telling my boys, I was like, I felt like Kobe was actually supposed to be my generation's Bill Russell and Kareem. Like, we were supposed to see 50 years later where he old, sitting on the sideline still schooling young cats.
Yes.
Like, I feel some type of way because that's stolen. That's taken from me. And especially, like, LeBron posts, who I really felt for, because it's just like, you just passed on the all-time scoring list that Saturday, and not even knowing the post that he was saying, like, he talked to him that night.
Not even 12 hours later.
Right,
really.
not even 12 hours later did you find out. Boom.
Right. Okay, so now that we've put that,
right.
Let's move that. Let's move that. But what we will say, I was actually, let me say this too. I was on my very, very good friend and sorority sister Stacey Grant. She has her Destiny Designers University and her Faithpreneur Conference that she does every year. But she also has this thing that she does with these two other women entrepreneurs called, Dream Do Done, I think it's called. But at any rate, they do like every Monday kind of, it's not a podcast because they're live on Zoom. So you can see it on Facebook.
Yeah, that's right.
And they were doing like a tribute to, hi Phyllis, they were doing a tribute to Kobe yesterday, just about, how motivating he was and stuff like that. And she said, oh God, I said all of that to say about, they were talking about grieving and stuff. And I had mentioned to them in the comments about Grief Share. And, we talk about that all the time, folks. And, I had read something today as well about, how people are taking this, how people are taking the Kobe Bryant passing. And, in part it is, you're sad about it being Kobe Bryant, but also think about it that it's probably in some ways kicking up some grief that you have of your own from your past. And I had mentioned in their show yesterday in the comments, talked about Grief Share and how it's a wonderful resource. I know that Minister Carla, the servant leader, is on here, and we talk about Grief Share all the time. But, we're having some new people come who don't even go to St. Paul. They just kind of find out about Grief Share, and they came. We had like 4 new people come on this past Saturday, and each session stands alone. So, yes, we're on, I think, session 7 or 8, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, you can come out, and each session, you'll get something out of the session. It's not like, homework where you're following each one along. I was talking to someone else who's a servant leader here as well in another ministry. And one time they came and just brought a friend to support a friend who doesn't go here. And then they realized how much they needed it for themselves. And they was up in there crying and sharing. And I saw the person this past Sunday, and I was like, where you been? Haven't seen you, because they haven't come back. And they were like, life and everything, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back on this Saturday. So Grief Share, please, folks. Saturdays, 10:30, right in the chapel. And I'm telling you, you will get healing out of just kind of releasing these things that you're holding as it relates to grief. Hi, Nicole. So that's that.
Yeah.
We're gonna move.
Sorry, guys.
Exactly.
I didn't have the moment when we talked about resurrection.
Yes.
My bad.
Yes.
Jesus, be offense. Okay. Let's get back.
Yeah.
2019, your giving statements. They're here. So for
well, you got to sign up.
Yeah, you have to sign up to receive them, but they're ready.
Are they?
Yeah, they ready.
I saw people signing up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, they'll be ready.
They'll be ready. Yeah, sign up to get it.
I'm just saying, be also ready. It's tax season. So.
Yes.
get all your papers, because that white man Uncle Sam is collecting, whether you like it or not. So make sure you have all your papers and all your things done, but sign up so that way you can receive your giving statement for 2019.
And folks, Weight Watchers, we've been talking about it for the last couple weeks.
I know we don't do this live, but
okay. Well, Weight Watchers. Watchers is coming back to St. Paul. We've been talking about it. I had a wonderful meeting this past weekend with our servant leader for it. Well, she also works for Weight Watchers, but Felicia Saxton, who will be leading the Weight Watchers portion of it. So the initiative is an initiative with Weight Watchers and the American Heart Association. So the sessions are going to be a combination of both, and there is a great discount for it. So if you want to sign up for Weight Watchers this coming Saturday, we're working and waiting to get a confirmation, but there may be some information being shared in your collective meeting, sisters, if you come out. But on Sunday, the sign up is officially launching during all 3 worship services. Excuse me. And then we're also going to have an open house on Friday the 7th, which happens to be Go Red for Women or Wear Red Day, which is all around cardiovascular health for women. So mark those dates, the 2/2 for sign up, the 2/7 for the open house at 6:30 p.m. Sign up is online, but again, you got to wait until we put the link out for the discounted rate for our church or the churches that have been selected to participate in this initiative. Weight Watchers, Oprah. Listen, y'all, I know this much. If, like, because, it goes by, I think, how much you've lost and stuff like that. If we are one of the top churches that have lost weight across this initiative, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, is 12 weeks, Oprah may come here. Now, I know I want to see Oprah in person. Now, what about you? So I hope that many people sign up for this. As we've talked about, you see Pastor Brawley get his weight down. He's got his weight down. He's all trim and fit, standing up on the pulpit on Sundays in his little suits and whatnot. And he's very serious about his thing. The way he eats, the way he works out. It's about consistency. And,
I'm here.
It's about consistency and commitment, and Weight Watchers is a way to help you do that. So, Nicole.
Oh my gosh.
Nicole.
Thank you for your honesty, Nicole.
Nicole, there's a heart component for you, though. You could participate in the heart component and hear about heart health, because listen, I just put some statistics for the announcement this coming weekend, but it's like, I wish I had it, I don't remember, but it's like, is it 44 or 40% of African American women have heart disease and they don't even know it? The number is stunning. I was like, excuse me? So there is definitely See?
Yeah, see? I was going to say that.
Yeah, so there's a component for you. I don't think you have to, you wouldn't have to pay for it, as I understand it. So you could just come and get the information. But the Weight Watchers portion, there is a price to it. So, and it's not that much money. How much is it to pay for your health? I mean, how much, make the commitment.
It's a price.
Make the commitment. You're either in the gym, you're paying different money, eating differently and paying in that regard. And some people need a Weight Watchers type setup where you get that support, where you are accountable to a group, you're accountable to coming every week.
It's a system.
And and it's a process and a system. So, that's what this is all about. So, Nicole, Weight Watchers snacks are good.
Oh my gosh.
So that's it. Again, 2/2 for the sign up and 2/7 for the open house at 6:30. And we hope people come out. We want a lot of people. We want a lot of people to continue this and finish it through for the 12 weeks too, because that's a commitment. Committing to do it. Don't waste your money.
Right.
And sign up and be like, yeah, and then you just stop coming after week 3. Don't do that. So
be serious about it, basically what she's saying.
Yeah, exactly. So final announcement is African Justice Ministry. It is going to be National Black HIV and AIDS Awareness Day on Friday, February 7th. We're going to have some stickers available so we can commemorate this. Those stickers will be available on February 2nd. Ideally, I pray. Yeah, because February 2nd is this week. So hopefully they will be available. If not, sometime next week. But as long as you get it before February 7th and you can wear it, that'll be important. And African Justice Ministry, again, as they typically do, but they're bringing in free HIV testing for that Sunday, February 9th, after the 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. services. Downstairs on the lower level, testing, as always, is confidential, and it's just important. Get tested, know your status. Don't be all like scary, because the earlier you know if that's your situation, the better. Like, you can't keep ignoring things. So thank you to the African Justice Ministry for their commitment to this work within our ministry. And National Black HIV and AIDS Awareness Day is an observance to increase HIV education, testing, and treatment within the Black community. And we know that information that we be getting for our community ain't always the best. So I could say something about something that kind of bothered me, but about
you didn't say February 7th, did you? Nicole saying February 7th.
February 7th is a Friday. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to say that's a Friday.
Yeah, February 7th is...
Oh, yeah, you did got it, yeah. That actual day is National Black HIV
That's the
AIDS
actual
Awareness
day of HIV and Awareness Day. But then the testing is February 9th, Nicole.
Are you getting your things in order? I'm just asking.
Are you?
I am.
Like that?
But they're asking too. They're just not commenting. But they're asking too, I bet.
I have my things together, as you asked.
Amen.
As you.
Amen.
Amen.
Ashe.
Amen. Scholarship time. Jeff Murphy Law Victims' Rights Scholarship 2020.
Big words.
The scholarship is open to any student who is currently enrolled in an accredited undergraduate, graduate, or professional program. So if you're in school right now, undergrad or grad, or something else, this is for you. This also includes people who are in an accredited community college. And high school seniors who obviously be going to school in the fall. And this guy covers a lot of things. And students who possess a GED, who have been accepted to or are enrolled in an accredited program. The scholarship applicant must be dedicated to helping protect victims and their families' rights and be able to demonstrate this commitment in their essay. All eligible candidates must be in good academic standing with a minimum cumulative GPA of 2.0. Like, do you know how easy it is to have a 2.0?
Right.
So it's 1,000 words or less in this essay. And it's what inspired you to want to help protect the rights of injury victims. What have you done thus far that has helped to protect the rights of injury victims? In what ways will your education help you to achieve your goals of wanting to help improve the lives of people who have suffered from a personal injury? So the application materials are a resume, the essay that I just mentioned of 1,000 words or less, and your current unofficial transcript. So it doesn't have to be with the Bursar stamp and stuff. And that's due on February 28th. The announcement for the award will be March 31st, and the amount is $1,000. So I can't be mad.
I like it.
It's very, very easy.
It really is.
So
I agree.
Don't not do it.
Nicole, you know we will.
We always do. Yes, we always do. Maybe sometimes it takes a day or two. I forget. But where you can get it quickly, same day is.
Hey, that reminds me. I said I put the link for my bottle. Someone asked me about that Sunday.
Oh,
I forgot to put that. I'm sorry. I do that today. Forgive me.
Where you can get the scholarship information quickly is in our This Week at the Paul email that goes out every week, and you can get on the e-newsletter by going to the website, spcbc.com, clicking info and forms, and then click e-newsletter, and there you have it. And then Rev will also put his link for his bottle.
I'm on time today. I'm at the 1 o'clock period.
You're early because it's 12. Oh, what do you mean?
See, I'm at 1.
Oh, yeah, you're early because it's only 12.
Oh, well, then I'm good. I've waited an hour because, yeah, that's why I had to handle y'all. I'm sorry. I've been drinking all this water.
Is like so good for him though.
I be trying to hold, but it would just hit me, y'all. So I had to spread. And I think it was after finally my body came through after that Kobe moment, and my body was like, bruh. So I had to take care of that. Sorry. But this is good though. It's good for y'all.
Hold up. You keep going because you stepped off, so I gotta step.
Oh, so you want to sidestep? Oh, okay.
Hello?
Let's see. Carl, what you saying? I guess I'll talk to y'all for a minute.
Hi.
Can we do a day at the gym during 12
We're doing it right now.
watches? Oh, that's up to Felicia
okay.
and the
the
program.
movies too for
I
the
don't think we
7th.
have any details about that as far as yet. But however, we can bring that to her awareness that there may be an interest. Maybe we could do a sign up group or something. Maybe like a sign up and see how many people will be interested.
Okay, awesome.
Going to
All
the
right,
gym
thank you.
together on the particular day
So I'll
during
jump
the
on right
program.
now.
But I actually
No
like that
problem.
idea.
You said today, but I just thought about like it'd be nice
yeah.
for me to say it now, so I'll say it right now. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, it depends.
So that was a call that I have been waiting for from Miss Gloria.
Oh, what was it
It's about Weight Watchers that we will have some. There'll be some ambassadors.
Nicole said they could hear you.
That was Miss Gloria, and I wasn't really trying to be that quiet, actually.
No, because if you really wanted, you could have stepped out.
I could have stepped out. But regarding the Jewel meetings this weekend, there will be information. Some Weight Watchers ambassadors, quote, that would be Minister Carla and another team member, Leatrice Durant, RN, will be coming into each Jewel meeting, giving an update about and sharing about our Weight Watchers initiative there. So signups will actually be there as well. So you'll hear about it. Jules, another reason to come out to your collective meeting, more information. And also for where we are going to participate as a ministry, we don't have it here, but it is in Sunday's announcements. I was anticipating a yes from Ms. Gloria, hopefully. But as a ministry, we'll be participating in Wear Red Day or Go Red for Women Day, which is Friday, February 7th. And our Ruby Collective will be our ambassadors and taking the forefront to that. So, wear red, get your clothes together. Be sure to have red on Friday, the 7th of February. And also, if you can, drop a couple dollars to wear red for women or go red for women because it's about preventing cardiovascular disease and stroke and stuff like that amongst women, period. And I had just given earlier one of the statistics about how it affects the African American community. So if you got any amount counts, $5, $1, $10, whatever you feel you can give that day on their website that will also drop at some point. It won't be in the comments here, but it'll be on our social over the next couple days or so as its own standalone thing.
Anything else?
That's all.
Oh, one more thing. Well, it's not in our announcements, but I have heard it from different men. There's supposed to be a special meeting going on this weekend here.
Oh, yeah.
With Elder Moore, I think, facilitating. But basically bringing together young men to discuss about their tension with church. Maybe issues why they don't come to church, what they understand about church, maybe their problems with church, and things like that. It's supposed to be this whole discussion. So I say all that to say, if you know any young men who are wrestling with their spirituality or have any issues.
What's the ages? 22 to...
That I'm not sure.
It said it in the thing that you showed me.
Oh, it did? Oh.
It did 20, I think it was 22 to 30 young men.
Somewhere in that
And the adult men, because they're adults too. So the older men, let me say that. I know Pastor Brawley will be there, but the older men are not going to be saying a word. They're just going to be listening, which I think is awesome. Mm-hmm. Just to, let the young men have a space to just say all their, whatever it is they have to say. Mm-hmm. So that's at what time?
I think it's in the morning. Was it
10:30? I don't know.
Yeah, and
we're using his phone, so he can't look. Let me see if I can look. Hold.
Because even Hendrix brought it up the other day.
Does anybody know the time? Since we're
right
as we're stumbling and stammering, I really want to say that it's 10:30.
That's what I think it was. It was last Wednesday.
Oh.
On his...
Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
It is... Oh, they don't have a time.
They don't have a time.
Yikes.
Oh.
I feel like Elder Moore said to me 10:30.
Okay.
That's what I think. Okay. Hopefully we'll get the time. We'll get the time and let you guys know. So that's all. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
I could do that. I would have, so I'm glad that you did. So that's all. Thanks for joining us today. Hopefully we'll see you around campus this week. If not, Sunday, 6, 8, and 11. Oh, it's a kickoff with a new series, right?
I just thought about that.
Kickoff with a new preaching series.
She moving fast.
And be here.
What y'all thought about last month's series?
2020 Vision.
Yeah, what y'all thought? I need like 40/40 because I think I need a new eyeglass prescription. I think I'm overdue. What is it? Every 2 years?
Every 2 years.
Oh yeah, 2 years. Yeah. I need a new
every
one.
2.
Yeah.
So yeah, what'd you think of 2020 Vision?
Yeah, what y'all thought before we get off?
Yeah, let us know.
We know y'all there because we see 10 people. So 1 out of 10, tell us what you know about this one preaching series.
Ain't nobody. Oh, now it's crickets. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
No, Nicole want to talk about Super Bowl Sunday. We're not talking about Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday is when? This Sunday? It's coming Sunday?
I think so.
The 2nd? It is?
Or is it the 9th?
I think it's the 9th.
That's what I was gonna say. I think it's the 9th.
And we are gonna be doing Super Bowl Sunday here, like we usually do with the jerseys and whatnot. So thanks for that reminder. I need to put that announcement in. So get your jersey, get your favorite team jersey or whatever. I have one, and it's not even a jersey; it's a T-shirt. And that's the same one that I'm going to be wearing. And that would be...
Oh, Nicole said a second.
Oh, well, then we late.
Yeah, I'm going to say we late then.
Well, then we can still do it. We just have to, like, really spread the word hard.
Right.
So, yeah, we supposed to do it.
I ain't got that word.
Then I ain't going to do it because I ain't going to be here.
Right.
Too bad, because I do have my one, and I love wearing my one. Yep, it's the second. I love wearing the one I got, which is...
Who made it to the Super Bowl?
The Falcons, maybe? No, Chiefs and 49ers.
Oh, wow.
Because people were happy that it wasn't the Patriots.
Sheesh. I ain't heard of the Chiefs being in the Super Bowl in a minute.
I don't watch football like that, so I don't know.
I ain't watch football.
Who's your team? I'm not a football
know.
person.
I ain't been in so long.
Yeah, and I'm not really with the NFL. I wasn't with the NFL too tough anyway, but I wasn't really after everything with my boy.
Nicole, you said it should be expanded. You want to preach it?
2020.
You want to preach part 2?
I don't have a favorite
Rakisha,
team.
rep it this Sunday.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rep it this Sunday.
All right. I wish I had a team. I don't.
The
only thing that I have is my Colin Kaepernick
2020,
shirt.
the black version. I cannot with you. I cannot.
Spread the word. Since we're talking about this Super Bowl Sunday business, spread the word for people to wear their jerseys. We'll put something up on social media. But yeah, spread it. So
let the world know.
Yep. Come casual in your jersey.
All right, y'all. Well, I guess we need to go back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Black History Month. Is this upcoming month? I don't really pay attention to Black History Month because I feel like it's all year. Mm-hmm. But yes, the carved out time based upon the globe has been allotted to us in February.
Even though it's the shortest month of the year,
right.
But still,
right.
Turn up all February, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining us, because now I don't feel like I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
But
I feel like we're just having a live conversation.
Yeah, we're just having a conversation with folks. Like, oh, hey, y'all, hey.
Talking to Rakisha and Nicole. That's what we're doing.
And Carla.
Right.
If they give us the platform, we will turn up. No, we make the platform.
Right.
We make it.
Right.
Just being who we are.
Right, I'm gonna say our full engagement makes this happen. So
what is it? What is the what is it for the millions? Color and Spice? I don't know For the Millions. So Nicole, I know you do. I don't know it unless somebody else is saying it.
Right.
So what is it? Our color? Oh my God! What is that line, Nicole? Drop it, please.
And then we'll go to work.
Yeah, Color and Spice. Oh man, Yvonne. Now I'm like embarrassed that I don't know it.
Should have started the book.
Yvonne, the Color and Spice line in
For the Millions.
For the Millions. What is it that our Color and Spice brighten up?
No, we put color and spice in the day.
That's what it is.
We put color and spice in the day. So we will. Yvonne came all the way from her office. Thank you.
Thank you for the lifeline.
Yes. So yeah, y'all know that because people always trying to do. People always imitating African Americans.
You better say it.
And what we do.
You better say it.
Trendsetters. Thank you. We're gone.
Yes. And for once, Monica's not hungry.
I am not. I haven't said that in a while.
Right, that's
actually,
what I'm saying. Right.
Because I've had like, a nice breakfast and then, because when we were doing it before, it was like almost lunchtime.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's what it is.
That's
so
true.
I'm like right off of breakfast. So that's why you're not hearing my laments of hunger.
Well, I'm hungry. I gotta go. But actually, I'm hungry and I need to be pissed off. So.
Have a great day, everybody.
Love y'all. Peace.